All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, for wherever you're watching and listening from. My name is Fahad Ahmed, popularly known as Coach Fahad. I'm a V2 rank member of Royalq under the Team Motion International. Here with me, I have my colleague, which is Coach Aminu. He's also a V2 rank member of Royalq. And I also have my coach, which is Coach Wealth, a V3 member of Royalq. And you know, there is a saying that what a man can do, a woman can do more better. Here in our midst, we have a mother, even a grandmother as well, known as Coach Jennifer, popularly known as Dollar Queen. She's also a member of the Team Motion International, and she's doing very, very good. All right. Her team members can testify. My only one and only sister in the Royalq business. So I want to appreciate my coaches, which is my Coach Moore and Coach Salisu, for giving me this privilege to present to you basic feature of Royalq. In today's class, we are going to be taking you through the basic features of Royalq and the basic feature of TradingView, which my colleague will be taking you through on the basic feature of TradingView. All right. So without wasting much of your time, permit me to share my screen so that we can get started as soon as possible. Don't forget to share this live, invite your team members and your prospects. Okay. So if you're new here, please on the chat button, type new. If this is your first time or you're a prospect, you have not yet activated your robot, please type new, all right? So that we can know our new members. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you're a new member here, please click new. Okay, you're welcome, All right. You're all welcome, okay? All right. I welcome you all. So let me go to my Royalq so that you guys can see how it looks like, okay? So if you're seeing this Royalq app for the first time, this is how the interface look like. Royalq is not an investment platform, okay? Royalq is just an trading robot that help you trade cryptocurrency on your behalf. And you're not putting your money inside this Royalq AI trading bot, all right? So don't get that twisted. I know so many people are thinking if it's an investment platform. No, it is not. So this is how the interface of the Royalq look like. This is how it looks like. You don't have to learn everything at once. Just take it gradually, okay? So on your left-hand side, you see this Binance logo here. I hope you all can see this Binance logo here. This is the first thing you're seeing in the Royalq dashboard by your left-hand side. If you click on it, if you click on this logo, you're going to see other exchanges. Royalq is just showing you the exchanges that you can connect this your AI trading robot to, so that it will help you trade inside that your exchanges. Okay, you can use Binance, you can use HTX, you can use Indidex, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, any of them. You have 9 different exchanges that you can use anyone you prefer, but always prefer Binance because it is the best for me. I don't know about others, okay? But it is the best so far. So you can use anyone you want. Once you connect to your robot, maybe if I'm using Bybit, once I connect Bybit to my robot, I will just come here and click Bybit. Okay? I'll just come here and click Bybit. Then as I'm trading, my profit and my capital is already inside my Bybit. So it will be helping me trade inside of my Bybit, okay? So anyone I'm using, I'll just click and change it to that particular wallet I want to use. That is that for this icon you're seeing by your left-hand side. Then we also have other icon by your right-hand side. On your right-hand side, we also have two different icon here. Two different icon here. One that looks like bell and the other one that looks like shield, okay? So let's click the first one. The first one is just showing you security log. That is the time you're logging into your Royalq. It will show you the notification here. And the phone you use in, this is the phone here, Techno. You can see. So it's showing you both the time and your location. That is for security log. All right. So once you click there, you will see the multiple times you have logging and everything. Then this bell here, this other bell, you click on it. When somebody use your Royalq link to maybe sign up or anything, you see notification here. As you can see, someone use my Royalq link to create his own account. All right, this is the notification you're seeing here. So that is that. Then if you click on other message, once I trade and my coin sell or the robot help me to buy, I will see the notification here. I will see buy, I will see sell, I will see buy, I will see sell. That is how it will be showing me here. Okay, that is that for the news. So when you come down a little, you'll see another icon here, these three icon here, these three dots. You can see it by your right hand side down. Let's click so that you see what is that. You see it's showing announcements. It's showing announcements. This is the latest announcement. This is the new listing. And this is the removal notice. Okay. This announcement is anything that is going on. Royalq will be giving you an announcement. You don't need to ask questions outside. That was the latest update. You'll see it here. You'll see all the latest updates here. You understand? Everything you need to know is here. Let me open one so that you can see. Beware of fake Royalq promoters email. You can see. They are giving you warning because so many people are trying to clone this Royalq robot. All right. So it is giving you warning that beware or be warned of email, because some people can just send you email from, they will tell you that they are support, you should send so money. You understand? The Royalq will never ask you to deposit your trading capital inside your robot. It will never ask you. This is what they are trying to tell you, right? They're showing you fake. Deposit $250 and earn 10 days profit of 600. This is fake. You understand? We don't put our trading capital inside the Royalq. The only thing you put inside the Royalq is your activation money and your gas fee. You understand? So always take note. The new listing. New listing is if you're trading with a particular platform, like with Binance, as I'm using Binance, then if Binance added new trading pairs, you understand? So it will give you an information here that so wallet have have added a new trading pairs, so it will also do the same as well. You know, we trade on spot and futures. You understand? This robot trade on spot and futures, but we prefer spot because your money is safe. You can never lose your money in spot. So it is giving you latest listing of trading pairs of spot markets with futures. You understand? That is that for new. Then removal notice. If Binance is removing any coin, is dislisting any coin, or your Bybit, they are delisting any coin, Royalq will also remove those coins because you're using those platforms to trade. You understand? So it's helping you to trade inside that platform. So whenever that platform is removing any of those coins, it will also do the same. So it is just giving you a notification here that this particular exchange will be removing these trading pairs. So if you're trading on them, you have to go and cancel your trade. You understand? That is that for removal notice. That is that for announcements. Okay. Now, here we are seeing API binding. API binding. API binding. All right. API binding. You click on API binding. This API binding help you to bind your Royalq to your exchange. All right. So if you're using Binance, as you can see in this particular Royalq account, I have bind two different wallets, which is my Binance wallet, and my Bybit wallet, as you can see here, right? So this particular feature help you to bind this robot to that your exchange, and this robot can only trade for you inside that your exchange. This application allows it to trade for you inside. It doesn't give it that ability to withdraw money from your exchange. All right. So I know some of you will be thinking, what if it withdraws money from my exchange? No, the API binding restricts it from doing that. It can only help you trade. Either it help you to trade futures or it help you to trade spot markets, any of these two. So if you're trading spot or if you're trading futures, you can also use this robot, and you just have to do your API binding, whichever one you want to use, okay? So you can use your Bybit or your KuCoin, any of them. You just use the API binding to do that. That is that for API. Then profit details. Profit details is to show you the record of daily earnings this robot have helped you make so far. You understand? And this money now is not inside your Royalq, it's inside your Binance. This profit you're seeing here is inside my Binance wallet. I've not been using this account to trade. This is my first account. You can see this is the last time I traded with this account. You can see the date. You can see the date. This is the last time I traded with this account. All right. So this is the total. I've been using this account for over 1 year now. And this is the total money I have made as profit using my trading capital inside my Binance. I've made a total of $4,180. In Naira is 6.2 million, 603,000. Okay? This is the total amount you're seeing here. 6.2 million. This is what I have made using this robot. This is what this robot have helped me make. And I know nothing about trading. No. It's just by listening to instruction. Okay? That is how I made this money. So years coming, you will see it here. This is the sweetest part of blockchain. The record is always here. All right. So if I start trading again, you'll be seeing my daily activities here. You'll be seeing them here. You'll be seeing the date. You'll be seeing how much I made. You get. So that is that for. Then if you click on this profit analysis is still showing you the same thing, but those particular coins you're trading, how many percent of those coins give you so far as you're trading them. All right. As you can see, Notcoin here, I made 17.81% so far trading on Notcoin. Okay. So it's just giving you the profit analysis for that. Then if you enter currency profits, currency profit is also showing you the same thing, but in dollars, how much you have made trading on that particular coin. See, the highest money I have made is trading on Notcoin. Trading on Notcoin, you can see $744. All right. And you can see sports. And my money and my trading capital is inside my Binance. Don't forget. So it's just giving you details. Everything is being recorded. You understand? So that is that for profit details. Then if I enter reward details is here. Reward details is just showing me, okay, let me start from, I will not talk much here. Team activation gain. Activation gain is if you refer people, which is not compulsory, which is willingly, if you decide to refer people, as you join the business, if you refer one person, you will make $30. You understand? But I'm a V2 rank member of Royalq. So for now, anybody I refer, I will be making $40. Anybody I refer using my referral link, I'll be making $40. Then anybody that is under this account that refer anybody, I'll be making $10 from them. This is the $10 you're seeing. You can see $10, right? You can see $10. So I have two accounts. So if I refer somebody using my second account, I will make $30 in my second account, and I will make $10 in this my first account. That is $40. As you can see, yesterday I got a new member. So I give him my second Royalq account. Once he activates his robot, I make $30 in that my second account, and in this my first account, I make $10. You can see, all right. So whenever any of my team members bring a new person to the business, I will make $10. This is if I want to see that person that signed up, I will just click on that $10. I will see the person. You can see this is the person's name. This is the $10 I made from him as my team member, all right, which is not compulsory. Then direct quantification. This direct quantification now is people under this my first account, as they are trading, as they are making profits, Royalq is charging them 20%. For instance, if they make $100 today for a single trade, Royalq is going to charge them 20% of that $100, which is $20. And inside that $20, Royalq is going to give me 20% of that $20, which is $4. So any of them that make a profit of $100 inside their Binance, Royalq will collect $20 from that their Royalq money. You understand? They will collect that $20 from that your Royalq. Then they will give me $10, $4 as my own 20% in this my Royalq. So this is passive income. So as you can see, daily, today, people have made profits. Okay, if I want to see my team members, my direct team members that made profit today, I will just click here. You will see. You see, these are the people that their coin have sold this morning. As you can see, this is their name. Is just small, but by the time you calculate all this money, is actually big. You understand? So these are the persons that their trade have sold for today. That is that for direct quantification. Okay. And as you can see, this is the total I have made total within this 1 year that I've been using this Royalq. As they are trading, I'm also making profits. So I've made 296,000 from my direct downline. All right. Then this other one here is team quantification. Team quantification is those people that are not directly under me. You understand? Some of them might be under that my second account or under my team members that have used this my link to sign up. So as those people are also trading, I'm also making percentage from them, which is this percent you're seeing here. You understand? So I've made a total of 83,000 from them total. Okay, that is that for team quantification. So if I add everything together, which is this all, both the activation gain and their 20% I've been making, as you can see, is $1,000, which is 1.5 million naira. This is free money just because I decide to build a team, which is not compulsory, as I said earlier. All right. So if I click on assets, assets is where you will deposit your money for your activation. As a newbie, you want to activate your Royalq trading robot. After requesting for the referral link and you create your account and you want to make a deposit, this is where you will make that deposit. And as you're bringing other people to the business, as they're giving you those activation gain, this is where you will see the activation gain. As you can see, this is all I have been getting today. This is what I have been getting. That $10 that the person that signed up, you can see, is also here. All right. So for a newbie, you just come here in your assets, you click on deposits. You click on deposit now, it's showing you two different coin. Either you use USDT or you use USDC. All right. So in some country, they don't have USDT. USDT is not allowed. So Royalq have made it easy, especially those, I think, Europe countries. All right. So Royalq have made it easy for them to use USDC. So, but here in Nigeria, we can use USDT. So you just click on USDT. This USDT now have three different networks that Royalq is using. Under that USDT, we have TRC20, BNB Smart Chain with Polygon, right? So these three network is under USDT. Please don't forget. I personally have made this mistake. I wanted to activate a member and I saw this BNB Smart Chain. I thought it's the normal BNB. So I went and sent the normal BNB from the person's Binance to this BNB. And that is how he lost the money. You understand? So please don't do that mistake. But we were able to get back that money. We chatted the Royalq support. We told them that we made a mistake. We are supposed to use USDT. Then we now went and used BNB and send money to this address. They just asked us to provide the wallet address that we use in sending and everything, which we provide everything. And they, I think after 15 days or 12 days, they refund that is $140. All right. So to show you how secured and legit this platform is. So if you're using any of this network, they have minimum deposits. They have minimum deposits. You can see them here. Minimum $10, minimum $20, minimum $20. So whichever one you're using, whichever network you're using, once you're here, maybe if you want to use TRC20, you just click on it. You click I understand. Then if you're with your phone that maybe your Binance is in another phone, you can use your Binance and scan the QR code You can use your Binance and scan the QR code, which is this one here. You understand? But if you just want to copy the address, you come here and you click copy. Once you click on this thing, you see copy. You see copy successfully. So you go to that your Binance wallet, you go to your USDT, you click. After pasting the wallet address, they will ask you network. Network. Don't forget, please. You select TRC20. Then you put your $140, which is $120 for your activation, then your $20 for your gas fee, which will be inside your Royalq. That is that. Then you activate your bot. Okay? I will show you where to click so that you activate it. So that is that for deposit. Then convert USDT. Convert USDT. This convert is for those people that are using USDC, those European countries that are using USDC. So after putting USDC of $140, you will have to come here and convert it to USDT. You understand? You have to come here and convert it to USDT because Royalq is using USDT. You understand? So whatever you're doing, you have to convert it back to USDT. That is that for convert. Okay. So transfer. I'll just click. This transfer is maybe I want to send money to a team member, maybe my coach. No, maybe my coach wants to send money to me because he's my coach. He's supposed to send money to me. So he will just ask me, Fahad, Coach Fahad, you're doing well. Please send me your UUID. I'll just go to my Royalq and copy my UUID and say, Coach Wealth, this is my UUID. Coach Wealth will just copy that my UUID and come here and paste it. And maybe he wants to bless me with $20 or $10 or $30, whichever amount he wish. He will just come here and click and put the amount. Let me just say $20. Okay, he will just click, then he will send it to me. I will receive it immediately without no charge, without no delay. I will receive it immediately. All right. So that is that for transfer. I will receive it here. So once I receive that $20 sent by Coach Wealth here, if I want to withdraw it to my Bybit or to my Binance, I will wait till after 24 hours. You understand? So after 24 hours, it will reflect here. This withdrawable. You will see, if you watch here now, you're seeing just $13. But for here, you're seeing $20. So this money now, this $13 now will take 24 hours before it will reflect here. So once it reflects here, I can click on withdrawal. I will just go and copy my wallet address, just the way I made deposit. I will just go and copy my Binance wallet address. If I'm sending 20, I know it have minimum withdrawals as well, which is $10. You can only withdraw minimum as $10. And as you're withdrawing $10, they will charge you $2. That is for withdrawals fee, $2. So if I want to withdraw this my $13 now, after 24 hours, I will place a withdrawal and they will charge me $2. That is that. As simple as that. So I'll just click withdrawal, maybe I'll click this thing there, TRC20. I'll just copy that my wallet address and place here and put the amount. But now if I put total amount now, you're seeing is only that $2.9 will show. So I have to wait until 24 hours. Then I can make withdrawals ASAP. Then if you check here is, it will just be showing you the total amount you have deposited in this account and the total amount you have withdrawn is showing you daily. So if I go down to see the first day I deposited money, this is the first day I activated my Royalq trading robot. I deposited $141, as you can see. This is the date, 2024. All right. I used TRC 20. All right. So that is it. That is why blockchain remains the best. I cannot delete this information. Years to come, it will be here. So as I'm trading, whenever my gas fee is getting finished, I'll just go to my wallet and deposit more. You understand that? So that is how I've been depositing. Then that's my money I have been making through referral and their trading fee that I've been getting, that I've been withdrawing, is also here. You understand? Is also here. So the first day I made the withdrawals is here. The first day I made the withdrawals is here. As you can see, withdraw $77 through my USDT. And this is the date as well, right? So I've been making withdrawals, as you can see. I've been making withdrawals. All those my $30 I've been making, and $40 I've been making. I've been withdrawing them. So this will help me build my trading capital. So I can withdraw them to my Binance to add to my trading capital. You understand? So that is that for withdrawals. You are taking more longer than I expected. So I think this is all you need to know about assets. So if you click on invite friends is if you want to invite people, which is not compulsory, but if you want to invite, it's better you use your link, invitation link. We have invitation code. Invitation code, now the person will go to his Binance, his Play Store or Apple Store to download this Royalq. But Royalq is being designed that whenever somebody wants to sign up, you must request for a invitation code or invitation link. That is how it is being programmed. Okay, so you need somebody to put you through. You need somebody to teach you how to trade with this Royalq bot, how to instruct the robot. You need somebody guideline. You understand? You need somebody that will guide you through. So is it that the person use his own phone and scan, it will take the person to the official website, or you send this person your invitation link to avoid the person downloading the fake Royalq robot, because this robot is being cloned. So many people have been cloning it, and so many people will still be trying because they're trying to see how they can scam people, you know? This is how the world is now. So you need to be careful. Always send somebody your invitation link. You understand? So that is that for invite friends. Then user guide. User guide is just when you buy a new TV, it comes with the guide. Okay. So for those of you that are using this robot, maybe your upline is not available at the moment and you want to know how to do a particular thing or know how to bind your Royalq to your Binance, you can just come to your user guide and search it here. You understand? If you're using KuCoin or any other thing, is here. Anything you need to know about Royalq is here. You understand? How to make deposit, how to activate. You see the guidelines here. You understand? You see the guidelines here. Everything is there. Everything is there that you need to know. So that is that for user guide. Then mentor. Mentor is if somebody from another team likes the way you're teaching, and because he did not use your referral link, he can just send you a DM that, please, oh, Coach Fahad, I like your teachings. I want you to be my mentor. So I will make you my mentor so that whenever I have questions or anything I want you to help me and do, I will always come to your DM. All right, I'll just say, okay, use my name. So you just go to that your mentor and click my name, you just put Coach Fahad, which is this. You just use Coach Fahad. Once you search my name here, you see I will appear here. Then you click on this plus sign. You click on this plus sign. So I have over 14 mentors, mentees that I'm mentoring from other team. You understand? So that is that. And some of my team members too can also make me their mentor. I'm already their upline, so no need, but they can still make me their mentor as well. You understand? So that is that. And you have benefit for this. You have benefit for this. Instead of Royalq to be giving that your upline, that 20%, they'll be giving him 10% and be giving you, that is the mentor, 10% as well. So if I go back and click on this, my assets, you'll be seeing, you see mentor bonus. I hope you guys can see it here, mentor bonus. So as that person that I'm mentoring, once he made profit, they will divide, after the robot charge 20%, they will divide the 20% into two and give his own upline 10% and give me 10%. You understand? So that is another way of earning passive income through mentorship. So Royalq is amazing. You just need to know how to use it. Okay. So if I click on more, I will see other things here. So user benefits. User benefit is the second icon here. User benefit is still telling you about team building. If you decide to build team, which is not compulsory, what you'll be benefiting and what you need to become another level rank. You understand? So we have from V1 to V6. Once you activate your robot, you become a V1. So for you to move to V2, you need a total team of 20. You just need 3 direct people. 3 direct people can use that your link. You understand? So if you have, this is you. Let me just give a quick example. This is you. You can have 3 downlines. 1, 2, 3. So if these 3 people now bring maybe 17 people to make it 20 in total, this your first account now will become V2. You understand? So all you need in your team total is 20 to become a V2. It does not matter who and who brought the person, as far as you have 3 people under you. So you can decide to bring the 20 persons under you, no problem. But if other people, as you're building, other people are building, that is it. You become a V2 within no time. Some people became V2 within just 1 week. You understand? I'm very, very angry that I did not learn about building team earlier when I started, because I would have gone far. So to become a V3 as my coach, which is Coach Wealth, you need total of 100 team members. All right. So that is that. And it also have benefit. As a V1, you'll be making $30. As a V2, you'll be making $40. $40. This is it, $40. Then as a V3, $50. V4, 60, V5, 65. Then V6, the Oga Pota is $70. And many, many more gain. You understand? So to be a V6 member is not a day job, but a lady became V6 within just 6 months. So it's left for you if you want to build team or not, which is not compulsory. So cycle owner income is for those people that owns their own cycle. You understand? This is another way of using the robot to make profit. Maybe if I know more about technical analysis, I know more about strategies, I can create my own strategy. And as people are using it, I'll be making money. People just connect their robot to my strategy and I'll be helping them trade inside their Royalq. Without them touching their Royalq, they will just have to link their Royalq to my own strategy. Then I'll be helping them to trade inside their Royalq. They will be making profit in their Binance their profit will be inside their Binance, but I'll also be making some profit from them as well. You understand? So that is for Circle Honor, which I don't have. So my sync strategy, maybe those people that have cycle strategy, maybe I link my bot to their strategy. This is where I will see that particular person that I link my robot to his own strategy. This is where I will see it. Okay. Then price alert. Price alert is maybe if I want to set a particular coin, maybe Bitcoin. I want to set Bitcoin that whenever Bitcoin gets to $100,000, please notify me, Royalq. Notify me. I will just come here and click this plus sign. Click this plus sign. You get. I will just come here and click that plus sign and search for that particular coin I want to set. I'll just click and set it. That is that for price alert. Okay. So my counselor here. My counselor is, if you want to know the person that is your upline, maybe you sign up under somebody and you don't know the person, you check it from my counselor. You understand? So as you can see, my counselor is Coach Wealth, and he's also my mentor. So if maybe he's not doing well, maybe he's not guiding me through, telling me what I need to know, teaching me, holding me in the hands, guiding me through, I can remove him as my mentor and put somebody else as my mentor. You understand? But he's doing everything possible to see that I succeed in this business. I can call him at any time. He will reply to me. You understand? So that is why he's still my mentor, and he's also my upline. So that is where I will see who is my upline and who is my mentor. So quantification guide. Quantification guide is also like user guide, okay? But this one, they're using videos to explain more better. If you're hearing about floating loss, you come here and see what is floating loss, strategy, what is trading strategy, everything you need, those basic important things you need to know, they will show you here as video. Even if you want to do API binding, if you go to your user guide, maybe you don't understand it properly, you can come to this quantification guide and watch the video. Then you learn how to do it, okay? That is that for user guide. And quantification guide, I mean. So we are done going through this all, okay? So if we have other things to go through quickly, but if you're understanding what I'm saying, if you get what I'm saying, please click 1 on the chat. Let me know. If you understand what I'm saying, please click 1 on the chat. Oh, somebody say you make me as a mentor. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I can see you guys are really following up, right? So that is amazing. That's amazing. Let's just go back. There is no time, so that my colleague will guide you through on what you need to know about trading view as well. So as I said earlier, Royalq trade on 2 different markets, which is spot market and future market, but we prefer spot. You understand? Because you will not lose your money, especially we that knows nothing about cryptocurrency. Me, I don't know anything. I'm just learning. It's Royalq that opened my eye. You understand? So I've been trading safely with spot trading. I've not lost my money. Okay? So, but if you want to take risk, you that is a risk taker, you can try futures. If you lose your money, it's left for you, but you will not hold Royalq responsible because it's just helping you do what you ask it to do. You understand? So as a newbie now, once you activate your bot, you're supposed to upload, you're supposed to come to this homepage click on this manage, this plus sign here as a new being. After activating your robot, you just come to this manage here. Click on it. You're trading on a sports market, okay? Then you click on sports. See sports here, up here. You click on sports here, okay? Then you click on sports. Then you add. This is to add all the sports trading pairs, coins on Royalq. So if any new one, even as an old member, sometimes they might drop signal on the signal group, on the sports signal group. Maybe you come here and you search, let me say Pepe. You search Pepe and you're not seeing Pepe. That does not mean that it's not here. You understand? You just need to come to this particular place now, this coin management. You just need to come here now and click this all. You'll see this all down here. See this all here. You just click on all. Once you click on all, then you click on add. Okay? You just click on add. So let me just click on it. I think there is some coin that I have not added yet. Let me see. Okay, he's not clicking, which means I have added all the coins already. Because me, I know they carry last. So I'll just click on add. I'll just click on this all, then click on add. All the coin will be added. So if I'm trading on futures, maybe if I want to start taking risk, which I'm not ready, I'll just click on futures and I'll click on add. I'll just click on this all, then I'll click on add. But I will not click because I'm not ready to lose my money yet. All right. So let me be trading on my sports market. So that is that for that. So now, if as a new being again, if they drop signal in the signal group, you just click on this search here, right? You just click on it. You just search that coin. You just search the coin, maybe Pepe. You just click on it. I understand. Then you set your this thing. We have videos on that already on how to place your trade. All right, which is very, very easy. All these things I'm telling you does not take you 10 minutes or 20 minutes to do. You have done it. So no need to be scared of, when will I learn all these things finish? It will not take time, all right? So that is that for what you're seeing here. So if you look down here, you'll also be seeing some icon, you understand? The most important one among all of them here is this your strategy here. You just click on that strategy, you will see the coins you're trading. So if I'm trading 10 coins or 20 coins, you see them here, right? So you see them here, you see running 3 coins. I'm currently trading on 3 coins, you understand, which they have not sold out. I'm not worried because once it goes up, it will sell and give me my profit. That is that. So once I click on this strategy, go back home, go back to strategy. This is where I will see. So once any of these coins sold out, Royalq will notify me that your coin have sold out. Then I will not see that particular one that sold out here. I will just be seeing 2. So I will then go back to this is my asset here. And this is my profit details. I will see the day. I will see how much I made. I will see everything you get. So that is that for strategy. This circle is if that thing I said earlier about linking your robot to somebody's strategy, which is not advisable because you doing it yourself will give you more profit. You understand? So, and it will not take you anything to be placing trade by yourself. But for those of you that are very, very busy, we have a particular amount a particular capital that you need to have for you to link no, I think you can use any amount. Okay, you can use any amount. If maybe you have $100, you can just sync your robot to anybody's strategy, but it's not advisable. It's advisable to do it yourself because nothing is sweeter than you doing it yourself. It will make you to learn. You understand? So news is also things you see. Maybe those people that make you mentor, they can still chat you up through your Royalq. They can chat you up. You understand? Like this person is somebody that made me his mentor. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Said you're welcome. Yeah, so that is that for news. Then mine. Mine is just showing you the same thing that you're seeing in this your home page. You understand? You just see it here. You just see it here. But the only difference here is some few things. Few things like maybe team. If you want to check how many people you have total in your team, I will not show you people. Don't worry, I will not show you people. But this is where you click and see the total people you have in your team. You understand? Even if you have 5 accounts, as far as those 5 accounts register under this your first account, so anybody you still bring there, it will still be counting on this your team. Anybody that is under me that brought any person, it will still be counting in my own team. So I will see the total amount I have here, but you will not see it. Sorry. So if I go down again, um, conversion record. I don't know what is this conversion record. This is just a new feature. I even click on it, but I do not see anything. So I don't know what is this feature for. But you know, as they go, Royalq try to upgrade, you get. So then here is you still see share. Okay, my strategy settings. My strategy settings is not in the home page. Okay, so this is only where you see your strategy settings. So let me click on the strategy settings real quick. This strategy settings now is where you set this robot, you give this robot instruction to use in trading your cryptocurrency, depending on the capital you have. You understand? So as you can see, it's not as if I have big money, but I can trade $100. I can trade three. Let me be showing you. I can trade. This is the settings for $100. This is settings for $300. This is settings for $500. You get. As you can see, this is also settings for 1,000. So different settings depending on the trading capital you have. You understand? So as a newbie that have not, so if I want to add another strategy, I will just click on this my plus sign. I'll just click on this plus sign here to add another strategy using the QTMI template, Excel sheet template. I'll just see the guidance. I'll just see the amount. If I'm using $100, I'll see Magic 3. Or if I want to use Magic 5 or Magic 1 or Magic 2, anyone, I'll see them there. I'll just come here and click and put the instruction. So as a newbie, once you click on this, my strategy settings, you'll just see, I think you see something like add now. So you just click on it. Then it will now look like this. So you'll be looking at that your Arukitami template. You'll just be looking at it, then you'll be putting that your strategy. We have class for this, okay? You just have to try as much as possible to attend those classes. You will see a particular class that is guiding you on how to put these settings. This is the settings that the Royalq will use in helping you trade inside that your Binance or Bybit or whichever one you're using, all right? That is that for this, my strategy settings. You can only see it in this mine here. Once you click on this mine here, down. Why is this not clicking? Okay, here. This is only where you see it, okay? So that is that for my strategy settings. That is only the difference there. Then one other difference here is this Royalq feedback. This is where you meet customer care, which is they are very fast and reliable, all right? They are very fast. Whenever you have any issue or you want to ask them any question, you just come here and type. They'll respond to you ASAP. No stress. You get, that is that for Royalq feedback. Then security center. Security center is maybe you want to change your password or you want to, if you're building team, whenever you get an activation gain, you want to make withdrawals, you need a password. So this is where you come and set transaction password. You see, I've set my own already because I used to withdraw back to back as I'm having my team. As my team are trading and making profit, I'm withdrawing my money, putting in my Binance and trading using my second account. Okay, so that is that. Then if you want to use Google Authenticator, as you can see, Royalq is very secured. After having your password to log in, you can still do your Google Authenticator. But I did not do my own because I think I don't have anybody that will enter my, but it's safe you do that, okay? So withdrawal address management. Withdrawal address management. Let me see. I've not really checked on this feature. Okay. Maybe if you have a particular address that you always withdraw money to, this is where you just come and set that address. You just set it. You just carry that address and place here. So whenever you want to make a withdrawals, you don't need to start going to your wallet and be collecting that wallet address anymore. You understand? So that is that. Trusted device. This is where you see the device that you log into. Just like the first one I told you guys earlier. Binance, Telegram, they have Telegram channel. If you want to delete your account, God forbid, why would I delete my account that is making me millions of naira? You get, so that is that for this security center here, okay? Then if you enter my system settings, you will see version, you see currency. Currency is maybe if any country you are, you understand, they have some country here. So you come here and click on, if you want to put it in Nigeria now, you click on NGN. That is why in that my profit details, you're seeing my money, you're seeing the money I made in dollars, and you're also seeing it in naira. You understand? So if you want to be seeing your money in your own currency, you just come here and search and click on it, and you click confirm. All right, that is that. That is that. So if you want to change language, maybe if you're speaking Chinese, you can change it here to Chinese, but I'm speaking English. I will learn Chinese very soon. So that is that. So if after, I wanted to tell you people something. After you put your $140 here, after you deposited your $140 here, you will just, if you want to activate your robot, you just click this mine, and here, your own now, this place that is showing me renew will show you activate. You understand? So you just click on activate. So this is when next my Royalq is going to get expired. This particular account, this is when next it will expire. 2026 on the 16th. All right, January, which is when it will get expired. So that is that. I think I've done justice, and this is my rank V2. This is middle broker, which is I'll become V3 very soon, very, very soon, because I'm building team. You get, so that is that about Royalq. So before my colleague put you through, do anybody have any question on this particular this thing? Or I think coach, are you there?
Hello.
Okay, you can proceed now so that maybe if you round up, they will now ask question if they want. So let me
All right.
share my screen. I've wasted a lot of time already, which I'm not supposed to.
Okay.
Okay, you can proceed.
All right. I believe you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, Coach Fad?
You have not shared your screen yet.
Okay. I will do that now. Wonderful presentation. You have done justice to the first segment. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. So, as my colleague told you guys, I'm going to take you through the second segment of the class, which is basic features of TradingView. So, why is this TradingView so important? As a newbie, immediately you activate your robot, you are already entitled to many benefits. Okay, so one of the benefits is that the Royalq Motion International will provide you with a solid signals that you trade, even if you don't know anything about cryptocurrency. They will guide you to make sure you excel through. That is just the truth. You understand? So, but why we bring this introduction to trading view is that if maybe sometimes the signal is not dropped on the group due to one or two reasons, so and you know how to pick a trade, you can go and pick a trade when it aligns with the rules that they will provide for you. So we have different way of picking a trade. So it depends on your what level of knowledge. If you are a beginner, okay, or you are an advanced in maybe technical analysis, they will teach you on that. We have a change percentage taxes. We have a two-factor indicator, or we have a two tactics indicators. We have a pro strategy, and we have a RQTMI smart money concept. So for a beginner, what I'm going to put you guys through is what change percentage tactics, which I will do that now. So the first thing you need to do, I believe you can see my screen, please. Coach Fad, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen clearly.
Oh, okay. So the first thing you need to do, why this thing take me back, is for you to go to your Play Store or Apple Store. Anyone you are using. If you are using Apple, if you are using iPhone, you can go to your Play Store and Apple Store. If you are using uh, Android version, you can go to your what? Play Store. iOS, you can go to your Apple Store. So you search the name of the app, which is TradingView. This is the app. Okay, this is the app. As you can see, my own is already downloaded. So they are just asking me to update it, which I don't think it is necessary. It is important for me to do it now. So immediately you download the app, okay, you just move to the interface of the app. For your own as a newbie, the interface might not be like this, okay? It will not be like this at all. So all these things you see different. Here you see different pairs, not this. You can see gold slash something USD or something like that. So you need to eradicate everything you see here. You clean everything. How are you going to clean those pairs you see here? You drag everything by your left side. I mean like this, left side where I arrow. So I will take this INJ slash USDT as example, the one I slash on it. So you slash it by your left side. So I'll do it now. You see, by your left side, you see. So look at the lead icon here. Look at the lead icon. Okay, the first one. So you click on it. Immediately you click on it, it will remove it from the watch list. Okay, so you see, I you see I just deleted it. Look at the notification, symbol removed. So you see it is not here again. So there is list of coin that will be provided for you. Let me drop it on the chat, and still where you got this link. If you are already activated member, you still have the list of the 25 volatile coins. Let me go and copy them. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Let me do that very fast so that I can drop it for you guys. Okay, this is the list of the coins. Okay. Okay, this is the list of the 25 volatile coins. So you follow these 25 volatile coins chronologically and add them to your watch list. These are coins that have their own blockchain. These are coins with high trading volume. These are coins with utility value. These are coins with strong use case. So they are hardly being delisted in any exchange. You understand? So it is very hard for an exchange to delist, just like BTC now. You tell me that maybe Fucoin or Binance will delist BTC. Why? Because they know what they are getting from if people are trading BTC. Just like Solana. So these are coins that our bosses sat down and did their own research and provide these unique coins for us, for the beginners particularly, to use it. So you follow this coin chronologically and add them. But don't forget, I remove among them. This is the coin I removed. Let me click on the chart. ING. It is among the. If you check there, it is there. You understand? So you add the coins. So I add this one particular that I remove. You click this plus icon. Someone will say, where is the plus icon? I will mark it now. This one up here. You click the plus icon. If you click on the plus icon, okay, I will click it now. So sorry. So it will show you search engine. So you write the name of the coin, ING, INGUSDT. So please mind you, if you add them, you will see different pair on exchange. So you use the one with spot, but in Binance, this first one, the one I cycled with in Binance, you click that one. So immediately you click it, it will be add to your watch list. Look at it. You see? NJ add to my watch list. Let me go back. You see it down here. You see it down here. So that is how you do and add all those 25 volatile coins that I just shared uh on the chat. And also the group you got this link, you can still have the 25 volatile coins. Immediately you have done that, you have passed the first stage of setting your trading view. Then the second stage, okay, is for you to click on chart. Someone will say, where is chart? Here. I mean here. Okay, down here. The one I circle. Okay, look at chart there. The second icon. Okay. So if you click on chart, your chart will open. As a newbie, this is how your chart will look like. So I remove all my indicators so that you can see it as a newbie. So what you are going to do here is for you to what? Double tap on your candle. Someone will say, which is, I mean candle, this one, these are the candle, you understand? Any of the color, you can just double tap it, okay? Just double tap it. If you double tap it, it will open this icon for you. So you click on time zone. This is very, very crucial. This part is very, very crucial. You click on this time zone. If you base in any country, you see a city that correlated with that region. Like in the case of Nigeria, you can see it's Lagos, UTC +1. So you have to click the one that what correlate with your country. Okay, you can see maybe name of your country or your city. So in Nigeria, you can see it's Lagos. My own is Lagos. Immediately you click that. Okay, maybe if you base in different country, you can see Cairo, Egypt. You understand? So it depends on the country. So you just after you have done that, you click OK. You are trying to tell what the trading view that to give you chart based on your what location. You understand? So that because each candle form by time. This candle currently now form each 1 hour. As you can see, this is the time that remain for the this current candle to elapse. Look at the time here. Okay, you can see it 40 minutes 20 seconds that remain for this candle to elapse before it start creating another candle. So that is it. That is the purpose of changing that time zone so that you can see the exact and the actual time frame there. So after you have done that, the next thing you need to move on is what? You click on this icon. Okay, sorry. So you click on this icon, the one in left hand. Okay, this one, the one I circle. Please don't mind my drawing. So this 3 dot, you click on it. Click on it. If you click on it, it will open. If you click on this 3 dot, your concern is this the middle one, sort by. The one I circle, sort by. Okay. So immediately you click on sort by, it will open. So you click on sort, you see sort by symbol. We can see different sort by, but your major concern is what? Sort by change percentage. The one that have the percentage logo is the only one that have percentage what symbol here. Okay, you click on it. Immediately you click on it. Okay, you will see it will arrange the coin based on the ones that they are doing well. And if you click it again, it will arrange based on the ones that they are not doing well. Currently now, here you can see my one is 95, but don't mind me, you understand? This you can stick to that 25 volatile coin. So it will arrange based on the coins that they are not what doing well. As you can see here, currently now, based on the watch list I have of the 95, currently the one we have here, the worst performing coin currently now is what? NKNUSDT. It is minus 27.03%. So let me click that icon still. So as I click the icon again, it will arrange based on the ones that they are doing well. You can see SKLUSDT is the current one, is the current most performing among this list, plus 24. Look at it here. Look at it. Is plus 20 or plus 23.52%. So, but your major concern is what? Is the one that they are not doing well. What do you need to do with them? You are just going to look for a coin that is what? A coin that is -3 and below. When I mean -3 and below, -3, -4, -5, -6. if you are using the first setting. Well, if you are using bull tactics, you need what? -5 and below, -5, -6, -7. Where are you going to see the minus? This is where you see the minus, just as you see -27 here. Okay. So you see this one is -12. So these two coins are what? Are qualified for you to enter as a trade. But we advise you should go for the second and the third coin. Why? Because the first coin here, maybe it's coin that pump. Okay, it goes back for retracement to fill the imbalance, to fill all those fair value gap, maybe internal liquidity and external liquidity, to fill the space. Okay, so that is why we usually pick the second coin. Immediately you see here there is -11, it's -5. That means if you are using what? If you are using bull tactics, you should just go to your Royalq and what? And enter that coin and take your 3% peacefully. You understand? This is very easy. It's just this percentage. You can write it, please. Default setting -3 and below, -3. Or let me say -3 upward, -3, -4, -5, -6, any amount you see there from -3 upward or below. So because it's negative side, you can't say plus, is -3 and below. So, and the bull tactics -5 and below. So that is just what you do. So for example, maybe I want to pick this coin now. This second one here, this LTO. Okay, this LTO. So I will just go to what? To my Royalq. Okay, I'll just go to my Royalq. Let me go to my Royalq and take this coin as an example. Okay, you look for the name of the coin. Okay, LTO/USDT. Okay, you search it on the search engine, just as what my colleague just showed you on how to click on the search engine. I mean here. Okay, you click on the search engine. Okay, immediately you click on the search engine, you click on all. After you have clicked on all, this is the all. Okay, let me click on the all. Where is my, wow, sorry, I can't see my pointer. Wow, sorry, what is going on? I can't see my pointer. Coach Fad, hello, Coach
Yeah.
Fad.
Yes, I'm with you.
I can't see my pointer. Seriously, just disappear.
Is it the biro that you're talking about?
Yes, the pen. Wow, have you ever experienced this? Wow,
Check
what is
your
this?
bottom left.
Okay, my bottom
But I'm
left, right?
seeing it in
Yes.
my own distance.
Okay, you can see it in your own age.
Yes.
Let's see if I can help you.
Coach, where I can't see it though. What is this?
Uh,
I can't see it. I can't see it. I don't know why. Can you switch it from your side? Maybe.
I can do that.
Okay.
I'm the one clearing all this thing now from your chat.
Okay.
But I don't know why
You know what? You know what? Okay, you are the host, right? Coach Fahad.
Or maybe on share and share again now.
I can't even. Okay, let me do that. I can't. Seriously, I can't do it. It can't even allow me to press the screen. It's only my down buttons.
Okay, let me see if I can make you post.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make you post.
It can't
I'll
still
make you host. I'll make you host.
Okay, you have made me a host.
Yes, check. So make me co-host. Make me co-host.
You know, like it can't allow me to drag my screen because the pointer is just, I don't know. God, what is this? Wow. I've never experienced this one. Coach Fad,
Can you unshare?
I can't because I can't drag my screen. Just like remove me from host. Okay, just remove me, then you should add me again. Maybe to cancel
But
it.
you are the host now. I can't remove you except you off your data and you go out of the live. Then I'll become a host. So sorry, guys. My colleague here is having some technical issues. I don't know. So What's going on? I hope you guys are following what he's teaching you. You know, as a beginner, it is very, very important you know two things, which is how to use your Royalq trading robot and how to use your trading view. Okay, that is the most important thing you need to know on how to use. Someone asked me a question.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello, Coach Fahad.
I can hear you clearly. You're back.
Okay, can you hear me, please, Coach Fahad?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear. Please, guys, we are sorry about the technical issue. Please, I'm really sorry. I don't know why this thing just go and hide. So okay, please let me continue from where I stopped due to time factor. Okay, let me go back there. So don't forget we are taking an example on this particular coin LTO/USDT. So you dive to your Royalq application. So you click on the search engine. Let me just go back so that we can understand clearer. So you click on the search engine and you search the name of the coin after you have click all. So LTO. So please mind you, don't consider this, what's it called, that you are seeing here, the percentage here. It doesn't matter. It's what you see in your trading view that is the most priority. So you can see here it is -5, but in your Royalq, in your, what's it called, in your trading view is -12. Okay, so the trading view is the one that gives you the exact prediction within maybe 24 hours. Okay, so you come back to your Royalq and click on the coin, follow the same step as usual. Okay, let me use this coin as example. Why is this slow, God? So you click on create, follow the step. I understand. Okay, you follow the step. Wow. So you click on trade setting, do everything, the setting that you are using. Okay, you can use any of the setting that you are using. Okay, so and click on it. Just everything is okay. Your all position take profit 3%. Okay, everything as you can see here. Go down. Okay, go down and click what save. Okay, just confirm your trade and start it. You can just click activate. Shikena, leave the work for the bot. You have done your own. If you like, off your phone. If you like, keep your phone aside. If you like, remove your SIM card. The board will do his work. So that is it. That is how to enter a trade using what? Change percentage tactics. Change percentage tactics. Okay, that's how to enter a trade using change percentage tactics. But if you strongly comprehend with this one, okay, you want to advance to the next step. As you keep attending our Zoom meetings, you move to what? Two tactics indicators. We have different way of picking trees. There are more than 1,000 ways of picking trees. You understand? There are some stage you use, you even reach some stage that you don't even use any of these indicators. You just look at the candles and know where the market is going on. And there is 95 to 99% chance your prediction will be accurate. That is just the truth. So please, if you have question, maybe pertaining to the first segment or the second segment of the class, please feel free to ask your question, or if there is any part you don't understand, okay, or maybe I'm fast on this, any part you can ask, or maybe my colleague the first segment, please. Thank you very well. Okay, Coach Fad, maybe we'll check the chat, but let me check the chat.
All right. You
Okay,
did
how to
well.
go trading view. Okay, this guy is asking a question. He said how to go trading view. So I don't understand what do you mean by how to go.
View. How to
Okay,
go to
please,
trading view? How? I don't get how to go to
please,
trading view.
can you
Download
maybe
your
you make
trading
him
view
a
now.
co-host so that I can ask his question? Maybe we make him a co-host and ask his question.
Okay.
Maybe we do that, Coach Fad.
Can I make him a co-host?
Yes, let me check the name. The name is King Adekule. Yes, King Adekule.
So you're only the one that can make him put.
Okay, let me check. Let me check. Adekule. Okay, I can see him. Let me make him a call. Okay. Okay, King
Okay, he said
Adekule. You can unmute yourself and speak. Okay. You say you can type. Okay. If okay, the first question said it is expiring in 2026. I didn't get the okay, get that please. His board is expiring 2026. Okay. So the board is annual subscription. When you subscribe your board today, as of today is what 21st of what 21st of April, right? So your board will expire 2026 April 21st. You understand? So I believe your question have been answered. So King Adekule, you can type your question as you don't want to speak. You can type. King Samuel, I believe your question have been answered.
Yeah, I can actually speak since the mic is on now. Can you hear me?
All right, go on.
Okay. When you were explaining the trading view, how to get the ones with the lowest percentage to go for in trade, I didn't get the
Okay.
parts where how to access it from Royalq, or is it from Binance that you access it?
Okay, thank you very much. You see, that is the benefit of doing the API binding. The connectivity between your Royalq and your Binance. The API stands for what? Programming Application Interface. You understand? Application
Yeah.
programming interface, sorry. So it is a permission you give for Royalq to access what? Your spot wallet, to read the trade. Read, not withdraw, please. Don't get me wrong. Read, not withdraw. So everything you perform in your Royalq is automatically performing in your Binance. So if you go to your Binance, you can still see the name of the coin. But what? You are not using your Binance to buy it. So you come to your Royalq. As you can see, this is my Royalq. Look at the application. I believe the first coach Fahd, as when he entered the Royalq application, this is the same Royalq you saw on his own. So you go to your Royalq and perform the magic there, and it will duplicate, or it will automatically happen in your what? In your Binance. And when it sells, still your money and your capital and your profit will remain in your custody. That is why we usually use the word custody. Will remain in your Binance. Royalq doesn't have access to your money. Shishi. You understand? That is why even when it will remove from gas fee, you have to deposit for him, because you can't fetch. Like, you can't take money from your Binance. And as we all know, this fact, it is undisputed. Like, Binance is more secure than our even central bank, because central bank doesn't have financial reserve that they will pay their users if something happens. All these commercial banks, sorry. So I believe your question have been answered. If you need more elaboration, please speak up.
Yes, it has been answered. Thank you.
Okay, you are really welcome. Then King Olusola, he said, my question is this. You said you have two accounts for AIQ. Is the two account trade robot at the same time with one exchange? Okay, thank you very much. So when my colleague said that he have two accounts, you see, the beautiful of this business, there's different way that you can earn. There is passive income. There is way you can earn even if you are not trading. So for him, the purpose that he have to account, okay, that is, let's know the purpose, is for him to build his team very fast. The way you control your business is not that the other way, maybe if you bring a cell boy, he control it for you. You have what? More conviction on doing your business. So the first account is his main account. Then the second account, he put it under his own account again, just like you put your first son as your word next of kin. So he can decide not to even trade with the second account, but just keep putting people under the second account, and automatically those numbers will be counting on his first account. He's building his second leg. That is for that. And the same thing, he can decide to use other exchange. That is why you can see you can be able to use different exchange to trade in your Royalq. As you can see my screen, I believe you can see my screen. So maybe his first account is using Binance. Okay, let me mark it. His first account is using Binance. He have three accounts. The second account, because majority of us, we are usually used to what? Bybit. He is using Bybit. Then the third account, even if he have three accounts, he can use Puken. That is the beautiful of it. You can put your egg in different basket, but it's not mandatory. You can have many accounts, and you can just decide, okay, this account is only dedicated for what? Team building. Okay, but if you want to keep trading on all the accounts, good and fine. You don't have limitation here. You can do as many as you want. As you can, all these ones are tier 1 exchange. If you go to your coin market cap, you can see these are the list of tier 1 exchange. This will tell you that what Royalq offers is real. It's real. That is for that. So King, is it Adekunle? Is that your name? Sorry. Let me check that your name. King Olusola, I believe your question has been answered. Please, if your question has been answered, respond on the chat with 111. Okay, King Olatunde, he said, please, reward sharing between newbies and sponsor. Kindly explain more. Reward sharing between newbies and sponsor. Okay, I understand your question. I think I understand your question. Okay, the reward sharing, it depends on the rank. Okay, thank you, King Samuel. Okay, he said his question has been answered. So the rank sharing between the reward sharing between your mentor or maybe your counselor, the person you activate using his link, the sharing method, it depends on the rank he is. If he's a V1, 20%, Royalq will take 20% from your profit and 80 stay in your what? In your exchange. Then 20 will remove from the gas fee you deposited. That is here. I believe that is here, this place. Okay. So if Royalq remove that 20%, Royalq will give him 20%. The company will give him 20% for bringing you to the business. Each trade you execute successfully. This is it. This is the example. As you can see, this is the example. So this 0.00 is my team that they are currently trading. And as you can see, team quantification. So if you are a V1, only get reward of 20%. But if you move to V2, it increase. So that is why the building team is what is very paramount. But it's not mandatory, please. This is not a what is it called, affiliate program. But if you wish, there is part of it, and you can generate more income through there. But if you have your big capital like maybe $500,000, you decide, okay, take percent, or maybe $100,000, 5%, you just trading 5%, like taking 5% profit. That is $5,000. So, but the question that is, do you have big capital? If you have, you can preach the gospel of Royalq, you help lives, bring people. Some people have this kind of money in their account and they don't what? They don't have access on how they can what? Maximize their money. So I believe your question has been answered. So please, King Olatunde, if your question has been answered, please respond with 111. And if there is not any question, maybe we can end the class. Coach Fahad, are you there?
Yes, I'm here with you.
Okay. Okay. So I think there is not any question. So can we end the class? Let me check. There is not any question.
Yeah, I think there is no any other question. No.
Okay. Okay.
So
Thank
please,
you,
guys,
everyone.
we always do this every Monday by 11 p.m. Right. So
Okay.
please,
Some people
we'll
are
see you
asking
here
questions
again.
again. Okay, he said, King Nike said, how do I know what coin to trade in spot? Will the money, okay, let me answer the first question. Okay, you say, how do you know the coin you are going to trade on what? On spot. You see, there are different methodology of what assessing coin here. You'll be immediately you activate your board, you'll be entitled to be added to what? Our premium group, where you'll be able to access a what analyzed trade. It's just for you to pick the trade. This is the signal group. This is the channel. This is how it looks like. This is it. These are trades that our coaches share. You can see it. All these ones are trades. All these ones are trades. But until you activate your board, that will be added to that group. So you can decide to what? Just stay on that just until they post trade. But if you want, maybe okay, you are like me, you have big mouth, you want to be having many trades, you have the capital. You can move on to learn how to do what? The change percentage tactics. You can move to learn this one I just share here. And that one is what? To just look for a coin that is what? -3 and below. You understand? It depends on the tactics you are using. So if you just see the coin, you just mark the name and go to your Royalq and just follow the same step I just show you guys. So I believe your question has been answered. So the second guy here, King Edwin, he say, will the money be withdrawn on Binance or the board? Okay, please, King Edwin, we need clarification here. Which money are you talking about that will be withdrawn from Binance or the board, so that people
let me just talk so that we can end the class. So
okay,
let me just refresh thing my colleague just said right now. Once you're a
Okay.
newbie, once you get your robot, you have two things to know. Okay, once you activate your robot, the first thing is that we will teach you how to instruct this robot. After teaching you how to instruct the robot, you will join the Royalq TMI signal channel where you will be getting signals daily. So once a signal is being posted in the channel, you will just go and copy and put on your Royalq trading robot. Then it will now help you trade particular coin inside your Binance. And your profit and your trading capital is inside your Binance. So you can withdraw it at any time inside that your Binance, not inside Royalq. All right, not inside Royalq. Your money is not inside Royalq. Your money is inside your Binance or your Bybit. Okay, so if you don't want to be
Okay.
focusing on getting signals from the signals channel, then you can do the way this my colleague just guide you by getting yourself a trading view from Play Store or Apple Store and put these 25 volatile coins. Then you will go there and be getting your signals from those places. Okay, so that is all. Please, we don't want to waste more time.
Okay.
If you have any
Coach Fad.
question, you
Coach
come
Fad.
here next week,
Coach
same
Fad.
time, same day, and ask your question.
Coach Fad. Hello, can you
Yes,
hear me?
I can hear
Please,
you.
I think we need to address this. I think we need to address this one question. This one because of the newbie. Because he asks, will the money be withdrawn on Binance or the bot? So please, the
Okay,
bot
that is
doesn't
what
have
I
access
just
to
said.
withdraw the money.
Your money is inside your Binance. Your trading capital is inside your
Thank
Binance,
you.
and your profit
Okay.
is inside your Binance. So
Okay.
whenever you want to make withdrawals, you will withdraw inside your Binance. The only money you withdraw from your Royalq is your activation gain. If you activated a new member, that money will be inside your assets in Binance in your Royalq. You can withdraw that money after 24 hours. That is the only money you will see inside that your Royalq. But your trading capital and your profit made for you will be inside that your Binance or Bybit. All right, please. I hope that is clear. I
Okay.
hope that is clear, please.
Okay, please, for the person that say you have joined late, please, the class is being recorded, so we'll be sharing on all the groups, please. So
The
due to time
minimum
factor, we
amount,
end the class.
the person said the minimum amount. You have to ask all those questions in the group you join, okay? But the minimum amount is just $240, which is $100 as your minimum trading capital that will be inside your Binance or Bybit. Then $120 for your activation for yearly subscription. Then $20 will be inside the robot for your gas fee. That is all. You need just $240. In naira is around 400 to 390,000 naira if you convert it. Okay, so that is
Yeah,
that for
sure.
that. Please.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Fahad, Coach Jennifer, aka Dollar Queen. Thank you, Coach
Thanks.
Well. Thank you, our top leaders, Coach Mo, Coach Adrian, and thank you, the prospect and the active team members. Please, we do this every day, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. So please endeavor to be here every day. We love you all. Thank you very much. Team Motion International care for you guys. Thank you all.